And that takes us into the second step, which is the value proposition. What is your value proposition? Why is it important? Well, there's a couple of reasons why it's important just in traditional marketing. One of the reasons it's important to our action plan is that our goals, as we saw in the previous slide, our goals are going to be set according to that value proposition. The value proposition basically answers this question for the shopper: why should I buy from you? Not just why I should buy this product, why should I buy it from you? The reason a value proposition is so important online is that people are very impatient. If they don't see some value in the experience they're having on your website quickly, they will be gone. And we all know that from our own experiences as web shoppers or web browsers. If we don't see the value of a website, we don't have time to hang around there, or at least we usually don't. There are three important steps to evaluating your value proposition. The first one is it brief? Can it be expressed in 10 words or less? The second point is it clear? Does it clearly appeal to my ideal customer? And then the third point is it true? Can an online shopper verify what I'm saying? I'll give you an example of breaking this third rule. There was a situation recently I read about with a marketer whose client made the statement, "We have the cheapest online prices." And the client's marketing person was able to go to a price comparison website and in 2 clicks was able to see 3 different vendors that had that price cheaper than the company that claimed that they were always the cheapest price. Now, what has that company done for their value proposition? They've made it worthless, or at least they've cheapened it tremendously. So, is it brief? Is it clear? And is it true? All right, now we're going to do this as an exercise together as a class. It's your turn, as I say. We're going to use what we've just learned, and I'd like each of you to take a moment right now and create a value statement for your website. Now notice that I said a value statement for your website and not just for your business. Your business may have one value statement, but that value statement may be something that is broad, and your website might appeal to something that is relatively narrow. So think about the website. Think about your ideal customer, and you do have to think about who that might be. They're coming to your website for the first time. You need to express a value proposition to them that they can read and assimilate within that 3 seconds of time that they take to make a determination whether they're going to hang around your website and learn anything more. So, after you've had, I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 minutes here to write out your value propositions. We'll take a couple of eager volunteers. We'll go through them together. We'll do a little brainstorming around those value propositions. So, go ahead and take 5 minutes and write up a value proposition for your website.